Here is a mother who lived her entire life for her one and only son. In her youth, she set aside all her own dreams, dedicating herself solely to her son's success. She never had the chance to even set foot in a university. But she wanted her son to have the best education possible. Thanks to her sweat and tears, her son triumphantly graduated from a prestigious university. And soon after, he married a woman who, like him, was a graduate of a top-tier school. The mother thought all her hardships were finally over. But she never dreamed that her real ordeal was just about to begin. The well-educated daughter-in-law had no talent for housekeeping. The house was always in disarray, a far cry from being neat and tidy. One day, the mother-in-law couldn't bear it anymore and spoke up cautiously. "My dear, wouldn't it be better to do it this way?" In that instant, the daughter-in-law's expression turned cold as ice. And a sharp remark struck her like a dagger. "Mother, you didn't even go to college. What do you know that gives you the right to nag me?" With that one sentence, the mother-in-law's world felt like it was crumbling down. From that day on, the phrase "you didn't even go to college" became the daughter-in-law's weapon. No matter what the mother-in-law tried to say, the daughter-in-law would shut her down with those words. She felt as if the years she had sacrificed for her son were being completely invalidated. Eventually, with a festering wound in her heart, the mother-in-law told her husband everything. "Honey, I never imagined I'd be treated like this by our daughter-in-law just because I didn't go to college." Seeing his wife's tears, the husband, the father-in-law, said nothing and summoned the daughter-in-law. His face was as calm as a placid lake, but a storm was raging within. "My dear, you've had a hard time adjusting to married life. Go to your parents' house for a while and get some good rest. When we call for you again, you can come back then." The daughter-in-law rejoiced inwardly. She thought she was finally free from the tiresome life with her in-laws. But a month, and then two, passed with no contact. Her sense of liberation slowly turned into anxiety. A feeling that something was deeply wrong enveloped her. Finally, unable to bear it any longer, the daughter-in-law called her father-in-law. "Father, I hope you are well. Is it okay for me to come back now?" The father-in-law's voice from the other end was still calm. Not yet. You can come back when your mother-in-law graduates from college." There was a dead silence on the other end of the line. Do you think the daughter-in-law finally learned that a diploma doesn't prove one's character? Touch the screen twice, and good luck will come your way.